This is a look at the Chimera silicone intake tube. This is from Steady Garage. This is the Urban Camo one on the white Grom. This is a 2018 Honda Grom. And as you can see, you have your sensor, your mass airflow sensor back here. Let's see if we can see it. See where my finger is. So in order to do that, you're going to need to drill. So find a good spot for it as close to this clamp as you can get. So you see we did it right in between the two Chimera logos. But it has to be on a flat side running long ways with the intake tube. Drill one hole, approximately 6.5 millimeters. Make sure, I would use a caliper and measure your intake, your mass air needle sticking out of that sensor. The sensor here. Drill one hole and then line it up on there. There's an O-ring already on there, factory. These are the stock screws from the factory airbox. You need to drill two little pinholes. So we used like a little 1.5 millimeter screw or a drill bit and drilled two little pinholes, and then we threaded those in there, and it's nice and snug. Do your ECU reset. So all you're going to do is you're going to find this plug right here. Undo this tape, pop the cap off of this. You'll see back behind it, it's got a blue and a green wire. You want to use a jumper or a paper clip wire, something like that, and make sure that the blue wire and the green wire are touching. You make sure your throttle or your starter switch is down so the bike can run. You're going to go wide open throttle, wait for about 5 seconds, and let that go. So you're going to turn the key. You'll get your check engine light will be on. You're going to hold wide open throttle before you turn that key. Okay, so wide open throttle, turn the key, count to about 3/1000, let go of wide open throttle, and check engine light should blink rapidly and then should flash every 2 seconds. So it should go flash, 1/1000, 2/1000, flash. Should just keep doing that. Okay, shut the key off, unplug your jumper wire, put this cap back on. You have successfully reset the ECU. Everything should work perfect. So from stock, this Chimera silicone intake tube does not have a spot for that sensor. You have to cut one yourself if you're going to use the sensor. Okay, same with this button over here. This is a red. The red Honda Grom with the red intake tube, same thing. See right here. We had to drill a hole, drill two pinholes for the pilot holes for the screws, thread them in. It's not going nowhere, it's not touching nothing. Worked out perfect. Okay, and on the black bike here, this is my bike. This has the chrome intake tube. Sure you can really even see it. You can't really see it, but this has the chrome pipe. And the chrome pipe and the black powder coated pipe both already have a spot for that sensor. The silicone tubes do not. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That's the silicone Chimera air intake tube. We'll go look at Steady Garage. It's about $140. Hope that helps someone.